Howdy, Kathleen here, the Countertop Diva. And in this video, we wanted to walk through how to create a new calendar that you can then have as a sub calendar, turn on and off, and maybe share with a small group of people on your team. So in this example, we already have an install calendar, we have a template calendar. I have my own events in orange. I even have a vacation calendar where I track people's days off. I'm going to add a new calendar now, though, specifically for sales. Maybe you're doing more sales visits on site, and you have somebody else who's going to be helping you out now. So you want a calendar that you can share. So I'm going to come down to the calendar area, and I'm going to click on the plus sign, add new calendars. And one of the options is create new calendar. I'm going to click on that, and we'll call this sales. And I'll just go ahead and say create. The first thing we're going to notice is once that has actually been created, the button turns blue again and we'll see the sales calendar appear over here. I'm going to back arrow now from the settings into my main calendar and look for that. Yep, there it is. I don't like that color because it's maybe too close to, maybe it'll be fine, but I just have a feeling it's too close. I'm going to use maybe this bright blue and call that my sales calendar. And again, I can turn it on and off. We're not going to see anything yet though. So the other thing, just because I don't have any events on the sales calendar. So to demonstrate it, I also wanted to mention that when you have multiple calendars, the one thing you do have to be kind of watchful of is when you make a new event, what calendar are you saving it to? So for example, I might come here and say, hey, I'm going to make a new event and I'm going to say, you know, home quote at the Foley's. And by default, notice it's going to orange. It's going to my personal calendar. That's actually not where I want it. So I'm going to click on the drop down next to Kathleen's calendar and I'm going to choose sales calendar. And it's by default saying an hour. I think that's fine. It just sort of blocks off the time. I can decide if I want to adjust it later. And there it is. I have the blue sales event. I can uncheck it and check it. I can invite people if I need to, just like we've covered in other videos, or add more detail. Thanks.